Hi, I'm Cameron Blurt. I'm from Vegan Existence. I'm just here now to briefly talk about the difference between animal rights and animal welfare. Vegan Existence is an abolitionist vegan organisation, and as such we believe that all sentient beings, both human and non-human animals, have an inherent right not to be objectified, treated as property, or to be exploited in, or used as food, clothing or entertainment in any way, shape or form. And as such, we promote veganism as the only moral and ethical baseline. Whereas welfarist organisations, for example, are more concerned about the way that the animals are kept rather than the fact that we are using them in the first place. For example, the RSPCA's latest figures say that there are 470 million chickens killed every year in this country for food. Now that number, regardless of any way that you look at that number, to have 470 million chickens killed for food is downright horrific. Now the problem with welfarism and welfare reforms is all they will focus on is saying, alright, these chickens need bigger cages. They need to be, instead of being your traditional factory farm chickens, they need to be, become part of the happy meat, which is the whole organic, free range, and big, supposedly big green pastures and things like that. Whereas that's a common misconception. These animals are still treated as a commodity. They are still killed the same way. They are still thrown into trucks, shipped off to abattoirs and slaughtered the same way. And the fact that they are still being used, and that 470 million figure that I quoted before, is bound to rise over the next year, 2 years, 3 years. And that figure is only for chickens. It does not include fish, it does not include beef, it does not include sheep, it does not include even goats, kangaroos, crocodiles and whatever other animals that mainstream media decides is right for people to eat. Now, yes, these organisations promote vegetarianism and this whole happy meat stuff, and after 200 years of that, it is not making any difference. These animals are still being treated the same way. So there is an alternative, and that is veganism. Modern day vegan, there is an untold number of foods. There's mock meats, there's different sorts of wheat-based products, there's tofu products, there's all sorts of stuff. So there is no justification these days for consuming animal products in any way, shape or form. So for more information on that, please go to veganexistence.com.